So maybe out of the 20 questions I asked, maybe they will not ask 10 questions, the type of questions I asked. But the other 10 questions will be more or less asked in the same form or in a different form. So what difficulties did you experience? What did you think you should prepare more?
Sir, I have to prepare warehouse services.
Yeah, about warehouse
In
services and
Yes, sir.
warehousing act also you better go through basically.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
then
And
what are the
warehouse
service,
service के साथ tie up. Yes,
what
sir.
are the services they are giving, that also you must make yourself thorough.
Yes, sir.
Next question. um, about HR you have to improve a lot.
Sir,
HR
समझे नहीं
means
HR में sir. Yes, sir.
HR means I will show you the yeah, I think I must have given you HR related questions. In that, I think they are most common interview questions. I would have given it like that. Most common interview questions. Did you see them
No,
or
sir.
not?
Screen is not visible. No, sir.
Must be there, ma. I have given you link of Federal Bank, ना?
Yes, sir.
उसका अंदर ही है. उसका अंदर ही है.
But you haven't
Most,
shared your screen, sir.
no, 1 minute. Most common interview questions. And just see this. Now I am sharing. In your interview folder that I have given you, the most common interview questions. In other words, they are HR questions. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So these are the questions. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? These two things we have been discussing quite often. Why
Yes, sir.
are you interested in working for? I am not having an answer for this. So this you must be able to make out a precise answer so that you have second mark with me, na?
Yes, sir.
At that
Sir,
time you must.
today second mock done.
Oh, second mark done. Acha, acha, theek hai. Then you must prepare yourself for why are you interested in working for CWC. So when you are talking like that, what you have to tell is what is the advantages you will get by working in CWC and what are the plus points of CWC. What are the awards they have got? What are the achievements they are making that makes you like that company? No doubt it is a public sector and that too Mini Ratna and all that. So when you
Yes,
tell like that, you must know the definition of Mini Ratna means what? I don't know. I am not readily having that definition. You will have it in Google. Please search and get it.
yes, sir.
The classification of public sector units. Maybe we can search like that.
ये सर
Classific.
महारत्ना का तो सर याद है महारत्ना और नवरत्ना का मिनी रत्ना का याद नहीं महारत्ना में क्या है 5,000 टर्नओवर होने के 3 इयर्स तक और नवरत्ना का 3,000 टर्नओवर और आई थिंक मिनी रत्ना का 500 करोड़ टर्नओवर.
Oh, turnover or profit?
सर वो प्रॉफिट 3 ईयर तक एटलीस्ट.
I think you said turnover. Turnover may correct nahi hoga. So here, this is what it is. I think this will be useful for our other boys also. Super. This is a very good one. I am giving the link of this in our Fed PO interview group. So here, what is it we were seeing? कैटेगरीज। ये वाला आपने पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है? एक्सक्यूज मी,
ये सर
ये वाला आपने नहीं पढ़ा होगा।
नहीं पढ़ा सर।
इसमें तो बहुत अच्छा दिया है ना। ब्राउज मोर
ये
टॉपिक्स
सर।
अंडर इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट एंड फॉरेन ट्रेड, introduction to
ये सर।
industry, industrial policy, industrial corridor projects, industrial modernization, popular industries in India, foreign trade, balance of payment.
ये सर आई विल टुडे रीड इट।
All these things पढ़ने से थोड़ा बढ़िया होगा।
ओके सर।
Please go through that, you know.
ठीक है।
Yeah, now coming to most common interview questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This question I think we have discussed many times in our federal bank.
ये
Mm,
सर।
yeah. Viswa, can you tell me how do you see yourself in
Yes, sir.
5 years or 10 years?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
I see myself in a better position where the people will respect me and take me as an inspiration. I would like to be an inspiration for the other people, and I would like to be in a betterment, say better position for the company to betterment of the company also. That's it, sir.
Now, next one, who would like to say? Sanjay, you tell.
Yes, sir. So next upcoming 5 years, I hope I will be the officer of the branch which I'm working. So with so many awards which I would have won in the 5 years, and I would have been appeared for exams like JIAB and CIB, so that I will be officer or maybe manager of the company of the branch which I'm handling.
Suparno Sen. Suparno Sen, how do you see yourself after 5 years? Sorry, Suparno Sen. Suparno, are you able to hear me? No. Viswa told, Sanjay told. Naveen, can you tell how will you see yourself after 5 years?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to see myself in a position where I will do my best from beginning of my day in the branch, and also I want to see in a like in a manager position and all, some manager position, some respectable position in 10 years, some superintendent, and someone
No. Superintendent is not there here. Now,
like means some supervisor and all superior position.
Viswa and Naveen, both of you use the same words again and again. Betterment, better, betterment, better. Viswa, are you aware you are use the same words
Yes,
again and
sir.
again?
Yes, sir.
Should not
That
use
second,
like that.
in my mind,
Now,
the idea is not.
now why don't you try again? Simple words.
Okay, sir.
Now try again. Simple words. How do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, sir. I will see myself in 5 years as a manager
No,
of this
actually,
branch.
before 1 minute. Before that, let me see. I want to see, that is wrong. I will see, that is wrong.
Okay,
I see myself straight
I
away.
see. Okay. I see
Tell me.
myself as a manager in various branch of a bank, and where I would be like to an inspiration for the others to work, and I will be motivating the others to work and perform better in for the betterment of the company. That's it, sir.
Company or bank?
Bank. Okay.
This is better than
Sir,
the
actually, I
first
have a
one.
doubt here,
Yeah.
Okay.
sir.
In
Sir,
five
being a clerk,
years, you
we
will
should
not
say
become a manager. You will
Assistant.
become
yeah,
an
that's what
officer,
we are having.
assistant manager.
Yeah, sir.
In 10 years, you can be a manager.
Manager.
Correct.
Okay.
So we have to say
Assuming
as an assistant manager or an officer, sir. What we have to say?
you can say as
Actually,
As being a
assist.
clerk.
they presented in a inaugural, sir. They said that within 5 years you can be a manager. That's why I said
They told like that. Maybe
yes, sir.
they would
After
have
two
thought
years,
they are
we are
addressing.
eligible for assistant manager.
Oh, maybe.
Eligible for manager.
Acha. Oh, I don't know. If they have told like that, then
So
you
what we
can
have to
tell.
say here, sir?
Yes, sir. In replacement talk, they said like up to within 5 years you can be a manager like that.
Acha, then you can tell like that. Hello,
Okay.
Sanjay, I
Okay.
am not aware
Sir.
of that. I am under the impression
Okay.
you will be eligible for promotion only after 3 or 4 years. and then you will be only 1 or 2 years after your officer cadre. So you will be an assistant manager only. But he says you can become an officer after 2 years. Maybe they are telling about a situation where you are passing JAAB, CIAB. Then
They said
only it is
they
possible.
need to write exam, separate exam in a federal bank, sir.
Yeah. That will be after your. I
2
don't
years.
think within 2 years, no bank. No, I don't think it will be.
My friend actually is working in a South Indian bank, sir.
Hmm.
He got selected and he's now assistant manager, sir. Actually,
After doing only 2 years.
2 years, yes, sir. 2 years as a clerk. Then he wrote the exam and he cleared it, sir.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
yeah.
Sir, I suddenly my laptop started taking updates. I couldn't answer your question, sir. Can you please repeat the
No.
question?
Question is, how do you see yourself after 5 years from now?
Yes, sir. So, after 5 years, I see myself as a senior manager in Federal Bank, where several subordinates would be working under me. Also, I would see in a position where I can bring greater values and higher returns to the bank, and I keep on. See myself, and thereafter I see myself as the vice president or some higher notches within the bank, sir.
Hmm. Okay, 1 minute.
Sir, can I send that, sir? Pre-placement screenshot.
Yes, acha. Screenshot means
Uh,
video.
No, sir. In a pre-placement, I have captured the screenshot of that career growth.
No, 1 minute.
I have sent in group, sir.
Okay. You have posted in Federal Bank group.
Yes, sir. 2 years, 2 years, then 3 years, 3 years.
No. 2 years, sir.
Yes, sir. And in the below assistant manager, we can see.
Associate 21 years in a
Age, sir. Age.
Acha,
So it
ठीक है.
might be our age, sir. We are 21
Age
now, so it might be
21,
years.
then 23 you will be assistant manager. 26 you will be manager. Oh, Baba.
Yes.
Only 20% out of the entire lot. Understand?
It's
Because
just a
majority of
strategy
their
for grabbing our
majority of the recruitment is done by the PO. Recruitment is done by open only. So I'm recording or not recording?
recording, sir. Recording.
Yeah. So only few people will be promoted, but I don't mind your feeling that you'll be a manager after 5 years. After seeing this, I am convinced.
Okay.
But routine course, I will say I see myself as assistant manager. I mean, this point is asked to check up. Are you interested in continuing in the bank itself? Are you interested in seeing yourself growing in cadre? This is what is tested by this question. So in the case of superintendent in CWC also, the candidates have to tell, I see myself in the next grade. If there is a process by which I'll get promotion, I will get promoted. So like that you have to speak. So for this, since maybe in your talk itself they have told, acha, now we see the gradation also. Assistant manager, manager, senior manager, and the next one is what? VP. What is that VP?
AEVP.
AE means? VP means vice president. Executive, assistant,
Executive. Assistant executive vice president.
assistant executive vice president, something like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is by
is
32 years. Then after 40 and all, what you will do? Huh? I don't know. After 40 and all, what we will do, but it's okay. Doesn't
Retire.
matter. Retire? No. Retire. Oh, Retire may be possible if you get married in 23, 24. But आजकल तो शादी होता है 31, 32. And girls, they do not approve a boy unless that boy earns 1 lakh in South India. I don't know about North India. Kanpur girl, what is the minimum expectation of you in the salary of your would-be, say, husband? Sadhana?
सर रख सके, कमा के खिला सके, बाकी सब ठीक है।
No, how much do you expect him to earn? Imagine you are not working and he is only working. How much you want that person to earn?
At least 50K plus.
50K plus. अच्छा, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
You are slightly better than others. Either
No, sir, I am also rejected, so I am expecting like that.
अच्छा, you rejected.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. For example, Viswa, Sanjay,
Yes, sir.
below 1 lakh, no saree, no marriage for you. No girl will come to you.
Okay,
Nowadays, in Tamil Nadu, it is like the trend.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know. I don't know
They
about
need
Navin.
a car, bungalow.
ये
And
उधर का
I-
ट्रेंड सर थोड़ा अलग है, बट ये यूपी साइड में थोड़ा, हाँ, ये हायर में चले जाओ तो वहाँ पर ज्यादा है, पर ये मिडिल क्लास के लिए इतना इनफ
no, why your voice is always low? थोड़ा जोर
सर।
से बात करो.
सर
You are,
ये फोन थोड़ा
you
मेरा
are,
गड़बड़ हो चुका है, हाँ, तो उसका थोड़ा इशू हो जाता है। मैं ये बोल रही सर, साउथ की बात अलग है और यहाँ यूपी साइड में मिडिल क्लास में और गर्ल्स के लिए फिर उनकी एक्सपेक्टेशन इतनी नहीं देखी जाती। हाँ, अगर वो अच्छा कर रही है या फिर उसने खुद जॉब कर ली है तो फिर ठीक है, अदरवाइज घर वाले तो बोलते हैं बस मैंने यहाँ शादी देख ली है या तुम पसंद कर लो, मोर देन इनफ, बस कर देंगे। ये है वो कमा खा रहा हो, रख सके आपको, बस इतना इनफ होता है फिर।
no, but itna fast you talked in Hindi. In fact, I could not follow.
ओ सॉरी।
So,
हिंदी भी तो सर मेरा अच्छा है। हाँ,
let's
हिंदी
slowly
तो
बोलो
सर।
ना.
ओके
Hindi,
सर।
your mother tongue, and you talk very
यस सर।
nicely. But
यस सर।
now, what did you say?
सर
In
सर
South
यूपी में
India,
क्या
it may
होता है?
be different. In Uttar
यस सर।
Pradesh, it is slightly different. What is the
यस
difference?
सर।
Tell me.
सर यूपी में डिफरेंट ये है कि बस गर्ल्स का, हाँ ठीक है, हमने शादी देख ली, घर वालों ने शादी देख ली, आप कर लीजिए। अगर हाँ आप अबव मिडिल क्लास हैं तो वहाँ पे आप अपनी चॉइस रख सकेंगी, या फिर हाँ चलिए आपके ऊपर बर्डन नहीं तो आप अपने मन का कर सकती है। नहीं तो आज भी मैं भी पढ़ रही हूँ, चाहे मैं जितना भी मैंने बीए करके ये इधर पढ़ाई की हुई है, लेकिन आज भी मेरे घर में यही बोला जाता है कि मैंने यहाँ शादी देख लेनी है, वहाँ पे तुम कर लेना। तो
Oh,
फिर ये
the
बवाल
family
होता है।
people will tell you we are fixing a
Yes.
marriage, you get married, finished.
Yes, sir. And after that, someone also rejected me because my height is not more than 5 feet.
Oh,
And yes, sir. So it is also happen
it-
कि आप फिर
अच्छा,
उसके,
आपने एक काम करो ना, इंटरव्यू
yes
के
sir.
लिए साड़ी पहन के जाना.
सर साड़ी मैं खुद ही नहीं कैरी कर पाऊंगी, मैंने कभी पहनी नहीं है, सूट ही पहनती हूँ।
Yo, oh, because the
Yes,
same
sir.
one girl was rejected in Federal Bank. They were talking to her for 45 minutes in NIT Surat. At the end, they told, you are looking kiddish. समझ गया? Kiddish का समझ गया? That is,
Yes,
you
sir.
look like a
Yes, sir.
small.
बच्ची।
सब बोल के उनको रिजेक्ट करा दिया. So,
अब सर जो भी हो, हाँ पहले मैंने सोचा था साड़ी पहनूं, लेकिन सर ये 9 बजे की रिपोर्टिंग है, अगर लड़की पहली बार साड़ी पहन रही तो सर एक होता है ना कि साड़ी पहन के आना जाना का आपको रास्ता भी देखना होता है कि कैसे लोग हैं, ये नहीं कि बस आपने कुछ भी पहन लिया और चल दिया। तो ये
no.
यूपी दिल्ली में
Okay,
ये
you
सब।
you
यस सर।
wear what you find, what you are
यस सर।
comfortable with.
यस
What
सर।
you are comfortable with. थोड़ा ओल्ड दिखाने के लिए क्या करना है?
यस सर।
थोड़ा हील्स चप्पल्स पहन कर दो ना.
यस सर।
वो
नो सर,
हील्स
आई
पहन
नॉट फील इन, हाँ आई नॉट फील इन
हील्स
वेल।
नो
यस सर।
हील्स पहन के वॉक कर सकते हैं आप.
यस सर।
प्रैक्टिस है. अदरवाइज उधर
यस
जाके
सर।
डोंट फॉल डाउन, तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. इसलिए
नहीं नहीं सर, ओके ओके। हाँ
सिनेमा होता है ना, सिनेमा ऐसे
सर
बात।
बट मेरा तो ये मानना है कि इतना इशू नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर आजकल एवरेज हाइट भी आप देखिए तो गर्ल्स की हाइट 5.25 तक हो रही, मे भी साउथ इंडिया में अच्छी होती है, लेकिन ये यूपी साइड में तो मैं देख रही हूँ, अपने घर ही में मैं देख रही हूँ
ओनली
कि
5 feet 3 inches ना।
yes sir, and in my home also at least we are 10 or 15 girls। मेरी हाइट सबसे कम है, बाकी जो भी हैं 5.5 के अंदर ही हैं गर्ल्स, मतलब 5.5 फीट इनफ।
No, no, this is one thing we cannot change. You cannot increase
यस सर।
your height. And
यस सर।
what is your weight?
सर माई वेट
ज्यादा है
45
60?
और 46, नो सर 45
40
46।
45 46 तो अच्छा ही है।
यस
Then
सर।
you will be not, I mean, looking wise, you may be okay. Because if you are
यस सर।
going to be less than 5 and you are going to be 60 kg and all, तो उसमें you will be fat looking. हाँ. So
यस सर।
that way
नो
you are
सर। हाँ
50% pass mark कर दिया. Confidence से बात करो and
सर।
clearly जो कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं वो clearly बोल दो. Talk
यस
in
सर,
English
आपकी
only.
क्लास के बाद तो मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस और इंक्रीज हुआ, नहीं तो जब तक आपकी क्लास में नहीं थे तब तक ये लग रहा कि अरे इंटरव्यू है, 2 वैकेंसी में पता नहीं कैसे क्लियर होगा या नहीं, क्योंकि अभी एडीओ भी दिया था, डबल एओ का मेंस नहीं क्लियर हुआ था, तो फिर थोड़ा डिमोटिवेटेड थी कि क्या ही
कोई
होगा।
बात है, कोई बात
बट
नहीं. Now your confidence has increased now. The way I
यस
never
सर।
expected you to answer my question, but you answered boldly on a very delicate topic like marriage also. That itself is great.
यस सर।
Very good. Best wishes.
Sir,
Now, yeah.
थैंक यू सर।
sir,
Super.
for yes, sir. For I have a one important question, sir. For federal banks, sir, what should be the dress code?
Dress code, dark color pant, blue, that is blue or black or brown. Then light color shirt, full arm shirt, and then in tucked with a good belt, then shoe well polished and hair combed properly, bright look and cheerful face and with a tie if you are used to. Otherwise, if you are not used to a tie, don't wear a tie and
Okay,
you can go. It depends.
sir. And should I go for a clean shave or with
Yeah,
beard?
I recommend clean shave.
Okay,
I
sir.
recommend clean shave unless you feel you will look very small for your age. But आपको today I saw you, but I could
Yes,
not
sir.
make out. I could not make out because the lighting was not proper.
Sir,
Or
wait
my
1 minute. Can I
or
just open
my
my
eyes. Yeah, my eyesight is not good probably. Now you come again. And now we are recording. Is it okay for you?
Yes, sir. Can you see me?
Now I can see you. आपका दाढ़ी है? अच्छा, दाढ़ी रखा है. दाढ़ी
Yes,
निकालने से
sir.
अच्छा होगा. दाढ़ी निकालने से अच्छा होगा. But
Okay, sir.
your personality is good. Look is nice. And thoda, I recommend you are removing. Acha, do you believe you look better with dadi?
Sir, I believe I look better.
Acha, then it is okay. You carry on with that.
But
Don't.
sir, the thing is that it will be a problem to them because if they reject me based on my looks, then it will be very,
No,
you
no.
understand?
You don't look bad on the face of it. But the thing is, if you remove that, will you not look still younger? अभी आपको
Yes, sir.
देखने से मेरा लगता है 24, 25. नहीं, कितना एज है?
My age is 21 plus. I will be 22 this June, sir.
Okay, but थोड़ा ज्यादा लगता है because of दाढ़ी. अब दाढ़ी निकाल दो, you will look 21.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I recommend that. I recommend that. But don't feel guilty within your mind. अरे बाबा, हम दाढ़ी निकाल दिया. अरे बाबा, हम दाढ़ी निकाल दिया. ऐसा don't feel bad about it. Okay.
No, sir. Okay,
Just
sir.
the same thing I told for our that UP girl also. But you know, if you are not having practice in wearing sari and go, you may fall down. and you will feel that you are uneasy. So I always recommend people to wear what they are comfortable. But
Yes, sir.
दाढ़ी में तो आपको उतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं होना चाहिए, और एटलीस्ट
Okay, sir.
अच्छा से ट्रिम कर दो. बहुत सा लड़का, they have been selected with दाढ़ी also, but they have told me they have trimmed their दाढ़ी and all.
Okay.
Not very बड़ा दाढ़ी and all, trim करके जाता है. Mostly NIT postgraduates, many of them, they go only with दाढ़ी, especially Vellore Institute, NIT, those boys, they always go like that. So I leave it to you to decide.
Okay,
आपका कॉलेज में दूसरा लड़का लोग क्या करते हैं?
sir, वो लोग तो normal, they don't care about their looks. They just go. Our college has instructed us to be on formals, strict formals. So they just wear formals and go. But
No, no,
I
but
have been
Dadi, normally in a class of 60 people, boys, how many have dadis?
mostly all of them have beards, sir.
Then you better have it, no problem.
Okay, sir.
What
And
can I say?
light color shirt, right?
I normally recommend light color shirt, but
Okay.
this one is appearing to be very dark, what you are wearing.
Oh, and I'm wearing normal t-shirts, sir, now.
This t-shirt is very dark. थोड़ा light color होने से अच्छा होता है.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Best
Actually,
wishes.
thank you so much, sir. Actually, rejecting someone on their looks is very bad. It feels so matlab, depressing, you know.
No,
So,
ऐसा नहीं. Be ready to accept rejections.
yes, sir.
This is the starting period of life. And in my case also, I appeared 1969. I was just 19. I appeared for interview with Sanders India Limited for sales representative. I was rejected. First round, second round, I was rejected. I went for Indian Oxygen for scientist. In those days, 600 rupees salary, when I was getting only 300 rupees salary in bank. 600 rupees salary, but that company is no longer in existence now. Now, scientist salary, BSc. In those days, BSc itself was eligible for scientist post. Nowadays, only MSc, PhD and all. So I went for 2 rounds interview in Chennai and the third round interview in Kolkata. All these 3 rounds selected. Fourth round, once again, they conducted in Chennai, where they were having appointment orders in my name on the table. I saw that order also. But in the interview, they asked me, do you know two-wheeler riding?
Yes.
I said, no, sir. I said, no. Then they said, sorry, we want persons who know two-wheeler riding because the sales representative, scientist jobs also, we require somebody who knows two-wheeler riding because sometimes you may have to go from one place to another. So like that, they rejected me. They were having another order in the name of another boy and he was selected. Only 2 of us were called. Final round. Yeah, it happened like that. And the same day evening when I returned home, I got my appointment order for Indian Bank. In those days, I thought it is good to be in Indian Bank because Indian Bank is Tamil Nadu Bank. Indian Bank is more branches in Tamil Nadu. So that will be good because in those, I applied for private sector Indian Bank. Bank was nationalized on July 19. I appeared for examination on 29th May when it was private sector bank. Subsequently, it became public. And I got orders somewhere in October or November. So that way, luck, it only luck that decides. And after Indian Bank, I have appeared 2-3 interviews, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India and all. I was rejected. What to do?
Sir, you didn't apply in Federal Bank?
No, in those days, Federal Bank was not this very famous.
Oh, okay.
This has become famous only in the last 3-4 years, where they have started expanding like anything. पहले तो इतना अच्छा नाम, अच्छा खबर नहीं था बाहर में.
Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
because
yes.
to be frank, I came to know of Federal Bank only after 2020 when I started taking classes for these people. उसका पहले तो हमको
Okay.
पता नहीं था. First class I started was for Life Insurance Corporation, AAO. Very good success. Followed by State Bank of India, PO. That was good. Followed by LIC, ADO. Then came the IBPS and all. Thereafter came this Federal Bank. Federal Bank, I became very active in 2023 when I had 700 candidates with me from Federal Bank only. 700. And
Wow.
you know how I used to conduct? I used to conduct Zoom meeting for GD, 3 rounds only because I was in Canada. So I can conduct maximum 3 or 4. There is no time, suitable time between India and myself. So that is how I
Yes.
used to conduct. And then initially I told all of them I will conduct 2 mock interviews for you. One stage I felt, Arey Baba, 24 hours mera sufficient nahi hai. And I told only one. But later on, as interview started postponing, I could have time, so I got it done. So that way, you wear a dress of your choice. Though I may tell you so many things, you decide yourself.
Okay, sir.
Confidence.
Another question, sir. Sir, if the Federal Bank, if they ask, do you have a two-wheeler? I don't have a two-wheeler, sir. So will it be
No,
a
no,
problem?
no. They may not ask that. They may not ask
Okay.
because
Okay.
you will be asked to go. If necessary, you will go by auto. You can claim auto charges and all that normally. So that should
Yes,
not
sir.
be a problem. That should not be a problem. But
Ac-
you know two-wheeler riding?
No, sir. That is the problem.
Oh, doesn't matter. No problem. But slowly afterwards, you apply for learning license and get to know that
Yes, sir.
also.
Okay,
I
sir.
cannot force people to have license because some of us may not have that much money to go for license and all that. So in which case, what to do? Yeah.
Actually, sir, the thing is that in our college, many companies have come, almost 15, 20 companies have come, including Federal Bank. And the recruitment process started from August 2023. And unfortunately, I am facing rejection from each and every company. There is not a single company where I am selected due to silly reasons. I don't know on what grounds they are rejecting me, but I am facing rejections. And Federal Bank,
Are they conducting interview in English
yes,
or
sir, interview in English only.
all the companies?
All the companies of last one, Adani Group they conducted interview in Bengali.
Oh, but even Adani Group, they did not select you.
No, sir, they didn't select me. But they also didn't select anyone, and the person whom they selected, she also made the same mistake like me. Like they were asking questions from the CV, and most of us, the CV was not updated, and the candidate who got selected, her CV was also not updated, but still they selected her. I don't know on what grounds, but they selected her. And Federal Bank is the last company of our placement drive, and if here also I get rejected, then I
No,
will
no,
have no job offer in hand.
no. Actually, this is not the end. Afterwards, you are going to come and compete with others. You will be
Yes, sir.
eligible for applying for IBPS clerk, IBPS PO, SBI clerk, SBI PO. Then you will be eligible for insurance assistant, insurance AAO. Then like that, you will be eligible for them. And you can also apply for your local Bandhan bank. Of course, the salary may not be this much good, but still it will be a training ground for you so that you may get it. Understand?
Okay,
Bandhan
sir.
bank.
Yes, sir.
It
Sir,
depends.
in Indian Bank, do they recruit?
Indian bank, they will recruit through IBPS,
Okay.
not openly. They will recruit only through
Sir,
IBPS.
whether the IBPS exam comes under which one, like application, like that, sir?
They will advertise somewhere in first you will have one exam known as IBPS RRB, a regional
Okay.
rural banks, for which you will have to know the local language. You must have studied that in your 10th or 12th. And
We can apply for Tamil also, sir, in Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu only. You can apply only for Tamil Nadu Grama Bank.
If I know other language, but I didn't learn in school, can I apply, sir?
Which language you know?
Telugu, sir?
No, you have learned Telugu.
No, sir, I learned through Tamil, sir, but I know Telugu. I didn't learn in school, sir. Whether
No,
there I can apply?
10th standard, what is the language you study?
Tamil, sir, Tamil, sir.
Then you will apply for Tamil Nadu only for clerk.
Okay.
But
Okay.
for probationary officer, you can apply throughout the country.
Okay.
Throughout the country, you can apply for that. And after RRB, next advertisement will be IBPS clerk or PO. IBPS PO will come. You are all eligible. Those who are clerks, those who are graduates are eligible. Then
Oh,
IBPS,
there is no need of post graduation, sir.
no need for post graduation.
Okay,
And
sir.
then comes your IBPS clerks, VO clerks, both simultaneously or with 1 month gap it will come. Afterwards, SBI will come. Everything is same. In the meantime, one more advertisement will come for SBI apprentice. Please don't apply and don't join for that, because it is only apprentice for 1 year or 2 years. They will give you first year 15,000, second year 18,000. Afterwards, they will send you out.
Oh.
That is done by them under corporate social responsibility. Government is telling spend some money for enriching the knowledge of people. They think that they are educating people by giving them job as an apprentice. As an apprentice, you will not be permitted to deal with the computer. You may be given powers only to verify what is the balance and tell them, guide others for filling up the application and like
Okay.
that. So don't apply for apprenticeship. Even Federal Bank has got some apprenticeship and all that. But if you apply for that, the salary is very low, 15,000 or so, and 1 or 2 years will be wasted. And yeah, these are the openings available for you, and also insurance companies like that. But competition is very severe. Yeah.
If IBPS someone clears the PO, then the next round is GD round.
No. In the case of IBPS PO, only interview, no question of GD.
One written exam and then interview, was it?
No. First written exam, preliminary.
Oh, prelims, mains.
Prelims means English, reasoning, quants, 100 questions, 1 hour.
Okay,
My
sir.
God.
And in the case of RRB, 40 questions reasoning, 40 questions quantitative aptitude prelims. You know cutoff what people used to get?
What, sir?
Kanpur girl, please tell me what is the cutoff normally people get for RRB assistant in Uttar Pradesh out of 80?
Sir, out of 80, 76.
Ah, can you imagine, Visma? You
Yes,
can
sir.
never imagine to score 76. Because that much difficult. Because when I
In
ask
some states, 78 also.
in some say see, when I ask people what is 19 square, 19 square 3041, like that they are telling. Yesterday one girl told, one BBA girl from Mysuru. Yeah. So likewise, because our standard is very poor. One, we are not good in basics. We have never practiced. But here you could get selected because relatively within your college, you are standing better.
Yes, sir.
That is the only logic. So,
Oh.
whereas in our IBPS clerks and all, cutoff will be out of 100, somewhere around 65, 66, like that for prelims
नो
itself.
सर 66 तो सर काफी ईयर बाद अभी आई है और मैक्सिमम टाइम अभी तो 84 और 70 प्लस ही
No. But Tamil Nadu, I am telling, I don't know about Uttar Pradesh. It depends.
यस सर
But
Yes,
cleric
sir.
officer may around 65 plus होने से हो जाएगा. But getting that
Yes,
is
sir.
next to difficulty. See, the questions will be like this. There are 8 people sitting in a circle. Out of them, a few people are facing inside and a few people are turning out opposite, outside. Mr. X, who is two steps right of F, is like that they will give. Your mind will read like anything. Viswa,
Yes, sir.
compared to the questions you had in our Federal Bank, these questions very tough, very tough.
Federal Bank questions were super easy, sir.
Not, I won't say easy, but they're slightly better. I won't say easy.
Sir, it is very easy compared to other IT companies, sir. They
Sir,
are,
in
Yeah,
IBPS PO mains, sir, in IBPS PO mains and SBI PO mains, they gave quant paper like what I will do for normal graduate. Uh, so tough. Out of
no,
40,
they will not get
scoring
even
10
5.
marks is
They
very.
will not
Yes,
get
sir.
even 5 marks out of 40.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
why State Bank has a system. There is no sectional cutoff. In the year 2021, a few boys who got 0 in quantitative aptitude were recruited as officers. Do you follow what I say? There,
Yes, sir.
are good in English and score good marks. If you are good in banking, general awareness, computer awareness, then if you score good marks, your low marks in reasoning and what is the other one, quants, will not affect. Whereas in the case of IBPS, they have sectional cutoff. Sectional cutoffs are coming 8 or 6 out of 40 or 50, like that, minimum. But overall cutoff will be 65. So that much tough the examination will be. And for that, the only recommendation I make is you must take some online course. There are companies like Guidely, then Olive Board, Adda, Smart Kida. I don't know, so many others are there. Please take it up and practice every day one test after your degree. Then only, and every week one main test you have to write. Main test means including banking, general awareness, computer, and all that. If you do that, you will succeed. But only thing is practice is what is more important. In fact, I was teaching reasoning and all till 2016-17. Nowadays, when I turn the papers and see, it is very difficult. I'm not able to get the answer for some of the questions. Not because practice is not there, that is the only thing. So very good. Now, any other doubts people are having, please ask.
Sir,
away.
in Federal Bank interview, do they ask like numerical question, calculate this value
No.
or something like?
Once they asked, what is the compound interest for 10,000 rupees for 2 years at so and so, something like that.
Yes,
Once they asked, supposing I give you 5 lakhs rupees and I want you to invest, will you invest in compound interest or simple interest? Something like that. Very rarely they will ask. They won't ask figures. They will not ask figures. They will not ask figures. Federal Bank, mainly they want people who can talk well, who can communicate well, and who have got interest in selling.
Okay, selling.
You have to sell yourself. You have to sell your skills.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Hmm. Yeah. So this is what it is. No, I was just trying to find out. I was searching for one question. I could not answer that today. Whether that question is there here. Not that it is very tough, because I am not having practice. I'm not able to get the answer for that. Yeah. Now, any other question, please, doubt. Otherwise,
Sir, in Federal Bank, how many panels are there? Like two to three panel
no,
interviewers?
only 2 interviewers. See,
Only
in Federal Bank interview, for them, this is not a main job like our IBPS or SBI, where they allocate 4 people, 5 people for that. In some IBPS PO interview, 6 people are there in the board.
My God.
They will call all the old people who have retired. They will ask them to come and sit, and they will ask. Here it is okay. Food Corporation of India, 11 people interview.
Oh
Food
my
Corporation of India, 11. Coal India Limited, 7. All executives, not ordinary people. Oh, Baba. Executive director, general manager, those people will come there. That is for, I am talking about Federal Bank managers recruitment. And that is what it is. So here only 2 people will come who are probably your, let me see, what is the designation? Maybe this designation, some AEBP.
Sir,
Yeah.
how they judge person? Because 5 or 6 panel member, then 1 2 member, so question ही नहीं पूछते हैं.
Yeah, they will, based on that, they will, 2 people will just watch what is your facial expressions and all
Like
that.
sir, I gave ADO interview. वहां पर 2 और 3 लोग थे, उनसे एक मैम थी, उनसे बोल रहे थे कि मैम आप पूछिए, तो उन्होंने कुछ पूछा ही नहीं, मतलब वो कुछ भी नहीं बोली पूरे टाइम.
Yeah, simply she will come listen based on, they will discuss among themselves and then they will put a common mark. Sometimes when I used to go for conducting mock interview in a local institute for 2 years back and all, not 2, 3 years, 4 years back, we got very good results from that. There we used to mark independently. We were 4 of us conducting interview. We were marking independently without consulting others. They will give certain norms for dress, appearance, this many mark, for expression, this many marks. Like that, they give you certain points. Based on that, we will decide. And of course, never we go that much deep into all that. Based on the way you are answering, based on the confidence with which you are speaking, we will be giving mark.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Any other doubts? Anybody has got any other doubts today? It has become full doubts day, and tomorrow no class. 18th no class, 19th also no
Sir,
class.
only last question, sir. How to overcome this fear? I cannot overcome like.
No. I am telling you, you are better than others normally. You are above average. Believe in me and go.
Okay, sir.
Believe in me. You are not below average.
Sir,
You are
whether
above.
the
Yeah.
fourth quarter results have been released, sir? You said that 16 will be releasing.
No. I told you, but it has not come.
Okay.
I checked up today also. It has not come. If it comes,
In fact, where we need to check, sir, in the
no,
website?
only in the Federal Bank website.
Yes, sir. Which section, sir?
Only I will show you. Federal
Sir,
Bank.
even if we say that till quarter 3, will it be okay, sir?
It will be okay. If you say 3rd quarter results, also fine.
Okay,
If
sir.
they tell you, oh, have you not seen for 4th quarter?
Quarter 4. Yes.
Say I have not seen that. See, about us,
Okay, sir.
then about us, press release. We want only press release. Whatever figures they have, let them have it. What they are announcing openly only we can see. Press release. Press release. Last one.
Quarter 4.
Quarter 1 FY24 results. Here quarter 4 has come. Federal Bank launches exclusive NR savings. Federal Bank, new branch. Federal Bank launches end deposit. So I suggest, why don't you read these things also? Sometimes they ask question, what is the latest news
Latest
you
news.
know about a Federal Bank? That you can tell from this. Okay.
So
Federal
can you
Bank
share the
announced.
link?
No, this is only Federal Bank co.in. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I am sharing it. It's not a big issue. But 1 minute. Yeah, I have shared it. Where is it? This one. Kochi Marathon. Quarter 4. आ गया?
23, sir. It's that
23.
itself we see.
Yeah.
Yes,
We want here quarter 3 only has come. Quarter
Yeah.
4 has to come. So it has not come. Like this, you will get it. You can. I have already seen this, and from this only I copied and I gave you the details.
Okay.
So that's what it is. And some of you, if you can get time, go through this also. Okay. Thank you. Suparno, you
yes, sir.
had problem when I was asking about your state itself. Your state minister, your state governor,
Yes, sir.
even those things you were struggling. I have been telling you repeatedly, please remember these things about union government,
Yes,
about
I.
yeah. Please prepare.
सर
Okay. Yeah.
सर एक डाउट
Yeah.
जैसे सर मेरा 10th अलग स्ट्रीम से है, इंटर 12th भी अलग स्ट्रीम से है, फिर सर बीए किया, एमए किया, तो इससे भी इफेक्ट पड़ेगा?
They will ask questions. First of all,
लाइक
they will
10th
ask.
मेरा साइंस से
First,
था. यस सर.
first of all, they will ask you, why did you do 2 MAs?
यस सर. और सर मेरा जैसे एडीओ में
Yeah.
क्वेश्चन था कि
Actual reason.
आप.
Yeah.
यस
Tell
सर.
me. Tell me.
एडीओ में मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि हमने साइंस पीसीबी से किया था, मैथ वो फिजिक्स बायो केमिस्ट्री से, और फिर इसके बाद में मैंने बीए क्यों किया, क्योंकि मेरे अच्छे परसेंटेज भी थे, लेकिन फिर बीए करना पड़ा. तो सर इसका मैं कैसे जवाब दूं अगर फिर से यही क्वेश्चन आता है तो?
I could not get admission in other degrees.
सर जैसे कि हमने इंटर किया 12th फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री और बायो से, फिर सर हमने बीए किया इंग्लिश हिस्ट्री और साइकोलॉजी से, तो स्ट्रीम सर चेंज हो गई. तो
You're
इससे मेरा
true.
उन्होंने क्वेश्चन
The
था. यस
reason
सर.
is, yeah, definitely they will ask her. And
यस सर.
because you can tell, I could not get admission. In some places like Delhi and all, unless one scores 94% marks, you will not get BCom seat. You will
ओके.
not get, say, other BA economics seat also. That much tough. Sriram Engineering, Sriram College and all that. And generally also, because it is all done through open only. So I don't know
जी.
if, now tell me, what was the reason you applied for this?
और सर मुझे तो मेनली जॉब चाहिए अच्छी, एक रेपुटेड कंपनी में, तो मैंने देखा गवर्नमेंट जॉब है, इसलिए मैंने इसको अप्लाई कर दिया.
No,
और
not a
ये.
question of applying for CWC. I am
यस
asking,
सर.
why did you prefer English as your degree?
सर इंग्लिश मेरा थोड़ा इंटरेस्ट इसलिए था क्योंकि मैं पहले इसमें वीक थी, लेकिन फिर मैंने इस पे वर्क किया तो मेरा ये अच्छा हो. जैसे मैंने पूरी पढ़ाई हिंदी मीडियम से ही की, 12th हाई स्कूल सब मेरा हिंदी मीडियम से ही है, बीए भी इवन हिंदी मीडियम से ही है, बट एक अलग सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश था. तो बस मेरा इंटरेस्ट था, इस वजह से मैंने किया एमए.
Mhm. Then you did MA English 2 years
यस सर.
separately. Then
यस सर.
another 2 years for history.
यस सर.
I am not able to reconcile what is the reason for this. I know
Sir,
the
we
reason.
just
According to me, the reason can be the girl wants to avoid marriage, so she wants to join some course. That's all.
no sir, मेरा
That is
reason
my
ये नहीं था.
perception. Yeah.
Yes sir, your perception is yours, but my perception was कि इंग्लिश से मेरा 55% नहीं बना, जैसा कि हर एक यूनिवर्सिटी में चाहिए होता है कि अगर और फॉर्म भरने में भी अगर पीजी आप दे रहे हैं तो 55% अबव होना चाहिए जनरल कैटेगरी के लिए, बिकॉज आई बिलोंगिंग टू जनरल कैटेगरी. तो सर मेरा पहले मन था कि मैं इंग्लिश से यूजीसी नेट मैं क्लियर करूंगी और जैसे पीएचडी और थीसिस के लिए होता है तो मैं उसके लिए अप्लाई करूंगी, तो मैं उसमें पीछे रह गई. तो मैंने सोचा कि मैं हिस्ट्री से कर लेती हूँ, मैं उसमें भी हिस्ट्री भी मेरा इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट था, बचपन से मैं पढ़ती आई हूँ. तो फिर मैंने हिस्ट्री से कर लिया. और फिर सर ये था ना कि फाइनेंशियली इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग तो थे नहीं कि हमने अगर पीसीबी से किया तो मैं कुछ साइंस से कर लूँ, क्योंकि उसके लिए टाइम और फिर ये एल्डर गर्ल थी तो मुझे घर का भी काम हम देखना था. तो फिर मैंने डुअल पीजी कर लिया.
See, actually, you could have tried for these jobs even as a graduate. Why did you not do it? What we need is only a graduation, but this superintendent post is different,
Yes, sir.
postgraduate. But for
Yes,
other
sir.
posts, only clerical job, basic degree is sufficient. Why were you not trying earlier? So again, there is no answer for this. I know there is no proper answer. Whatever you
Yes, sir.
give, is okay, but then be smiling, be confident, put a smile on them and tell them you are happy. If they are happy, let them choose you. Otherwise, some other bus will come and you will get into
Okay.
it. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, actually, I had another doubt. For the interview of Federal Bank, they have mentioned certain documents to be carried along with us, and in those documents, they didn't mention about the CV. Apart from CV, they mentioned all a 10 mark sheet, 12 mark sheet, graduation, Aadhaar card.
CV is not required.
CV is not
They
required, na?
required because they go with the application.
Okay, so I will not take my CV in my interview.
No, not needed. Not at all
Okay,
needed.
sir. In the question, if they ask, I will not say that I am a finance specialization, right?
No, you are not going to say finance. After all, you are doing BBA, Baba.
Yes, sir.
Say BBA. That's all.
Yes, sir. I will say that.
You say finance, then I will ask question about balance sheet analysis, ratio analysis, funds flow analysis, cash flow analysis. All these difficult questions we will ask.
Yes, sir. No need to say finance.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah, and
Okay.
if you say finance, they will ask what is budgeting, how is budgeting done under the central government, which ministry is doing it, which secretary is involved in this. So what is Niti Ayog, what is the characteristics of them, like that. Very tough questions will come, but in Federal Bank, they don't know asking such tough questions because they are all regular officers working day, सुबह से शाम तक उधर ही काम करके 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 उन लोग का they are not professors to ask questions like me. So they will
Yes, sir.
ask simple questions only to find whether you can talk happily. That's all.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Now,
Thank you so much.
Sanjay, any question?
No, sir.
We will meet
Okay.
again on 20th. Then Viswa 20th.
Okay, sir.
Sadhana Mishra, best wishes. We'll meet
Thank
on
you, sir.
20th. Thank you.
Sir, I
Bye.
may not be able to meet with you again because mine is on 19th interview. So, sir,
Excuse me,
please
sir.
bless.
Best wishes, blessings.
Thank
Excuse
you
me,
so
sir.
much.
Blessings. Yeah. I will reach Canada, other things remaining constant by 18th evening. In India time, 18th evening, I will reach. And it will be morning time for 18th in Canada. And of course, I'll be very tired, so I may not open much about this and all. So that's why 2 days rest. Then afterwards, I will come. It will be morning time for me. It will be evening time for you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
And I am
Bye, sir.
going by Air India.
Okay.
Chennai to Delhi, Delhi to Toronto, straight.
So wishing you a safe and happy journey, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Best wishes. Bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
I'm stopping this.
Yes.